Hi guys, what is up? Today we're playing against Yorick in the top lane, one of the easiest matchup for Mastery. Today I will try to explain step by step on how to beat him, so let's get into it. Against Yorick, guys, you need to get a very good early game advantage. If you don't get the early game advantage, it becomes a really difficult matchup. I am going for Titanic first item this game. We're gonna go for a small thread as usual. Pressure him here in the early game. He has bomb plating, so the small thread is not gonna take a lot of his HP. But the next small thread, it should be very, very good for us. If I get one more thread, by the way, I will basically dive him under the tower. Right. Try to kite backward and forward so he walks up a little bit. Go for a small thread again. Beautiful. I think I will just shove the wave now as quickly as possible and we instantly go for the dive. Should be very, very easy unless the Jax comes top lane or something. Okay. Actually, he might actually get level 2 and it becomes harder, but I'm still gonna go for the dive. I am gonna get level 3 as well from killing him here. Yep, we get level 3. No, we actually don't. Wow. Do I need to flash? I actually maybe needed to flash there. I thought I would have got a level 3 there. My bad, my bad. Definitely messed it up a little bit there. Wait, did I mess it up? I swear you used to get level 3 from 2 waves plus 1 kill. Maybe I'm wrong though. We're gonna go back to top lane here. Did I miss some experience at the beginning? I did not notice. Maybe I missed some experience. Okay, let me shove this wave quickly right now. So this Yorick used his flash and his TP. The thing is, even though we died, we traded 1 for 1. He lost a lot of minions and the next wave is shoving into us, as you can see. So it's really, really huge for us. We just need to be careful of the Jax gank. I have my level 3 plus my flash now. We go for a small trade, auto W auto, one more auto, then Q auto the minions. Again, keep going for the small trades. This is a good gank from the Xin Zhao since Yorick has no flash, but I can't really follow up since I have no Q and he's very far away. Yeah, I can't. The wave is in a very good position for me though. I'm gonna try to hold the freeze for a little while. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, this Yorick is buying Ruby Crystal, which is gonna be annoying since he's gonna be very, very tanky. I wonder if he's just gonna recall right now. Smart from him, to be honest. Okay. Arlux AFK'd. I guess she went DC'd. We don't mind though. We're gonna try our best to carry here, even if it's a 4v5 game. It's gonna be really, really difficult against the enemy team comp. I'm gonna hold the freeze here until basically this Yorick comes back to top lane. Okay, he is mid lane now. I wonder what are they gonna do. Are they gonna swap? Oh, they're swapping here. Smart, actually smart from the enemy team. Because Mordekaiser is considered a bit tougher for me than the Yorick. I'm gonna go for a small trade here if we can. Auto W auto. Beautiful. He insta ghosts away and backs in. Actually, a really good ghost from him. I'm gonna W his Q flash. Yep, he's gonna do it. I read his body language there and we just instantly do it. Flash on him if I can. Flash Q. I kill him with Hair of Blades most likely. Yep, beautiful. I read his body language there that he wanted to do the flash Q on me. So I insta preemptively use my W. And we bait him there and kill him. Really, really huge for us. I am gonna shove one wave here and we're in a very good spot. Okay. Try to shove the wave here. So once I get Tiamat, basically any matchup will become way easier. Even if it's the hardest matchup in the world, like Jax or anything, it becomes so much easier. The reason for that is because Tiamat gives you so much damage. Because once you use your Q with Tiamat, it procs 4 times on your Q, by the way, if you didn't know, guys. So it deals an insane amount of damage. And you also clear waves very, very quickly. So even if the matchup is very hard, I can still play it out. Right now, I have a sizable advantage against the Mordekaiser after that early kill. And we know he has no flash plus no ghost. He used them both in the last fight. That Yorick really did not want the smoke anymore. I get level 6 here, I guess. He's not gonna expect me to be level 6. I'm gonna go for the small thread, get level 6. Auto W auto. I will dive him, by the way. I'm just gonna shove the wave quickly now. We lose the cannon minion, but I always lose the cannon minion, so it doesn't matter. Typical monster. You're just gonna have to get used to it, guys. If you are a new viewer for monster, we go instantly for the dive here. Q, the tower shot. Kite a little bit away. Beautiful. Really, really huge for us. I had to cue that tower shot perfectly, basically, so I can outplay the dive. Or outplay him and go out without trading 1-for-1, basically. I think I'm just gonna recall. We're in a very, very good spot right now. Really, really huge for us. I wonder if they will re-swap or something. I can beat them both at this point. I think I'm really, really strong. I don't mind facing any of them. Ooh, Jax steals the Drake here. This Jax is gonna be an issue if he gets very, very fed. They trade 1-for-1 so far, but Jax steals the Drake. Let's see the fight here. Draven is trying to fist fight with the enemy AD carry and support. 2-for-2. Okay, let's go back to the lane here. This Mordekaiser now got level 6, guys. Once Mordekaiser gets level 6, even if you have an insane amount of lead against him, he is stronger than you in the Death Realm or whatever it's called, his ulti basically. So you need to play it perfectly, you can't mess up. You have to dodge his Qs or W the damage from his Q as well. Gonna try to last hit these minions so he loses as many minions as possible. And we might look for a dive on the next wave. We just need a small trade first. Since his champion is just broken, he can just ult me. I can also trade with him under the tower, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, this Mordekaiser skin is so cool. We go for a small trade here, auto W, auto Q out to the minion. Again, just go for the small trade, then Q to the minions. You don't Q to the Mordekaiser or you're basically gonna die. And lose your entire HP bar. Okay. I think we need one more small trade, I'm not gonna lie. Before we can go for the dive, because he can just ult me right now if I go in and kill me under the tower. Ooh, hello. Dance in his face a little bit. Q to him so he gets baited and ult me here. Ooh, I got 2 tower shots though. I'm kinda dead here, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, will you believe me if I say this is a good death? I kinda entered there, I did not want to Q him, by the way. I just wanted to auto him a couple of times and then Q out to the minions. But I Q'd to him by mistake. But it is actually good for us, because now he will not have his ult. I should be able to kill him. In the next 2 minutes, basically, he will not have ult. And I have my ignite in 25 seconds. We don't talk about that death though, guys. We don't talk about it. Absolute cinema. Let's go back to top lane here. Ooh. Jax flashes here but doesn't reach the Malzahar. These guys are cringe. They just swap instantly like that. The moment that guy loses the fight. Kinda crazy. I need 60 more gold basically for my Titanic Hydra right now. We can also just shove waves and proxy into rotations if we really can't dive this Mordekaiser. One more. Okay, he's now diveable for sure. Because he has no ult from the last time, we know that, so we instantly shove the wave with Tiamat. I should be able to dive him with Ignite. It's gonna be a bit close, but I think I can do it. We stack our double strike first, kite away from his Q. Okay, insta go in, auto W, auto Q his E. Tiamat and we just kill him. Beautiful. And this is why I told you guys it was a good death there. Trust me, I knew it was a good death. Surely I didn't end in the previous death. Absolutely beautiful. Typical monster. Lies to his viewers. I'm just kidding. I think I will just recall here. I wonder, the next wave is a cannon minion wave and we can actually one-shot it. So I'm gonna stay here for a little longer. Shove the wave quickly before recalling and buying items. So basically when I proxy, I'm not gonna lose anything for my recall. Instead, Mordekaiser is gonna lose a lot of minions to the tower. Ooh, hello Yorick. Q the Jax E, insta flash out after. Bing the... Okay, they use their flashes here. W the damage from the Jax Q if I can. I actually outplayed them. Please use your ult, Malzahar. Kite a little bit away from them. I knew he was gonna Q to me, so I W the damage from his Q plus his auto. Guys, you see why timing your W is very important, by the way? We basically negated the damage from his Q plus his auto with basically 10 HP. Your W is so broken if you can time it correctly, basically. And this is what differentiates a good mastery player from a bad mastery player. The timing of your W and the timing of your Q. I think it's very, very important to know how to time both of them. I also insta Q and insta flash after, so there will be a 0.1 second timer where the enemy will not react. They will just be shocked after you use your Q into a flash instantly. They will be like, what the hell is going on here? How did that guy instantly flash out of his Q? It always works. Okay. Not gonna shove this wave quickly right now. We want to stack this wave and the next wave. Then probably I'm gonna proxy, to be honest. Proxying is very broken this game. Because if Mordekaiser has ult, I can't really dive him. I'm gonna have to proxy into rotations mid lane. I'm gonna show you in general how to play against matchups that you can't really dive a lot of times. Okay, we just try to shove the wave quickly now since we stacked it. Beautiful. Next wave is around tier 2 right now. We're gonna go all the way here and farm the wave. Then we're gonna rotate mid lane and dive the enemy mid laner under his tower. He's not gonna see it coming most likely. Okay. Jax really wants the smoke here. Kite a little bit away from the damage. Why was Jax hiding there? That's crazy. I guess he saw that I was gonna proxy. Wow. Well played to him, to be honest. I did not see that coming, I'm not gonna lie. I did not see it coming at all. But well played to them. Okay, all good, all good. Yeah, as I told you, once Mordekaiser has his ult, it's very, very hard to beat him. This is one of the reasons you need to get a very, very heavy early game lead. But still, once you get 2 items, I think he can't play against you anymore. He basically beats you before 2 items. After 2 items, it's basically doomed for him. Okay, Malzahar is 1 HP here and he's grading for the blatings. This is a monster special. I swear it's a monster special. This guy is monster, I think. He watches my video, guys. Let's go back to top lane. So the good thing is Mordekaiser now has no sums and no ult again. Once his abilities are down like that, we are gonna be able to look for the dive against him. Most likely. Let's try to shove the wave quickly here. We can also go for the proxy as I told you. I kinda wanna go zone him between towers before he is able to come back to the lane. Because right now I can just play in his head like that. Or boss shut up. We take half of his HP. I'm gonna be able to dive him probably once I get my E in 10 seconds now. Okay, E is gonna be up in 3 seconds. Q here out of the tower range. Kite away from his E, kite away from his Q. I got hit by his Q here. Okay. I'm just waiting for my E right now and I'm gonna dive him. He has no ult as I told you. We're just gonna W to heal back up a little bit. We want to go before he clears the wave basically. Okay, now we can go. Titanic, Q, and we just kill him. Beautiful. So again, Mordekaiser ult is down, guys. You insta go in and dive. You don't give him the advantage. Because once he gets his ult back, you're kinda cooked. If he has his ult back up, you can go for the proxy. To be honest, with Mastery Top, there is so many answers for so many situations. Even if you are 0-10 against a counter, you can basically come back to any game. I swear to God. It's just broken in general, in my opinion. You just need to know what to do in certain situation, and you will be basically Thanos with this champion. Let's shove the wave here quickly. Beautiful. I need 100 more gold for my second item, so I'm gonna stay for a little bit longer, I guess. Take the Grump maybe here. For the Mordekaiser and the Jax are here. Thing is, I don't have mana for Q now. Am I gonna die to the Grump? No, Mordekaiser is gonna be here. I guess I will just recall and sell my refillable potion. We should be in a good position still. Alright, let's go. So this game, even though our Draven has 7 kills, I don't know, I feel like the enemy bot lane is same farm as him. Can easily come back to the game. It's basically 16-13. It's gonna be a close game, especially with how fed this Jax is. He's gonna be really strong. The good thing is my champion is completely broken at 2 items, and we reach our 2 items point. Especially with the Titanic Hydra build. Third item, I'm probably going for either Terminus or Rage Blade, as you guys know. Both of these items are very, very broken on Mastery. I'm kind of thinking lately about fourth item, Death Dance. I feel like that item is very underrated from me, exactly. Everyone loves that item except me. I just keep forgetting it exists, basically. Especially with my playstyle, I basically love to dive people so many times. And with that item, I can just keep going for the dives over and over. Gonna shove the web here quickly. Ooh, there is a big fight happening here. Didn't expect the enemy team to contest this. My bad. I'm sorry, Zinza, wallahi. We can probably fight this since Mordekaiser has no ult and we have Malzahar ult. I'm gonna ping Malzahar to go in here. Ult him. Nice. Q to the Jax. Kite a little bit away from the enemy team. Just keep kiting with my movement speed. We're gonna go back in once they use their abilities. Go to the Yorick here. Auto W, auto Titanic. Q. Kite away from the Mordekaiser as well. Wait for my Q. Dance in his face a little bit. One auto, one Q. W the damage. Beautiful. I think I played that as perfect as humanly possible. Huge. But when you have resets like that, you want to play with your movement speed from your ult as well. And you can see how tanky I am with the Titanic build. Really huge for us. The bad thing is our bot lane gets double killed. I told you, even though Draven has 7 kills, I know if the Draven has same farm as the enemy AD carry, the enemy AD carry can easily come back. I don't know why it's always like that. I guess it's because Draven passive gives him a lot of gold, but not a lot of experience. Now Jhin is ahead in levels against the Draven. The good thing is I got the tier 2, which is really huge. Basically worth 2 kills worth of gold. Go pickaxe, this, tier 1 boats, and we go back to the... I think I will go bot lane. Draven, please go mid, sir. Because I already got the top tower and the top tier 2 tower. Once you get both towers, you want to get the bot tier 1 and the bot tier 2. The issue is our Draven is, I think, on full mute or something. He's still not moving. We don't want to overload on bot side. I'm just gonna go mid lane into top lane and defending top lane. Okay, there is a big fight happening here. Jax gets ulted. I'm insta gonna one-shot him. Go for the Mordekaiser and insta flash on him. Look how tanky I am, by the way. They literally can't deal any damage to me. And I just one-shot all of them. Beautiful. Auto W auto. Insta one-shot this guy as well. Beautiful. You guys have to try this build. It's really broken. Especially even if you don't get a lead, by the way. You're gonna be this strong no matter what. I swear to God. It's really broken. You guys have to try Mastery top lane. It's probably one of the best top laners in the game right now. I swear to God. But people just don't understand how broken he is. We're gonna start building up towards Death Dance right now. Mordekaiser is now getting flamed by the Jax. Holy. Yeah, most of the time when you beat the enemy top laner very hard, the enemy team is all gonna flame him for basically losing to a Mastery top lane. Because they think it's just a troll pick. They will never expect you to go be 10-3 basically, or have a lot of kills in the game. Thing is, my team got the bot tier 1 and the bot tier 2 as well. I am gonna stay topside from now on. Because now I have my third item. Once you get Rage Blade, guys, you can easily dive anyone. Or dive people 1v3, 1v2 easily. We want to have as much pressure in the side lane as possible. I don't care about Drax or Atakan. Both of them are meaningless to me right now. Our objective is to force people to go into our lane. While our team can do maybe Atakan or Drax. Our team is losing the fight here though. The enemy team is gonna get the Drake. I wonder who's gonna match me though. Because they're right now all there. So I'm gonna get a lot here for free. I guess it's the best play from the enemy team since they can't really win team fights against us anyway if I was grouped. Usually I don't like to take early inhibitors, so I'm probably not gonna take this inhibitor. I think you shouldn't take inhibitors, guys, before 25 minutes. We're just gonna stay here and wait for someone to match us, then dive him. I think I will take it actually, because it's gonna give us pressure to take the Atakan. Insta go on the Mordekaiser, try to dive him under the tower, Q to him. Go for the Nami after, Q to her. Auto W auto on the Yorick, Q out of his cage and kite a little bit away from them. Beautiful. Holy. Come on, Jax, you want the smoke as well? I think I'm gonna outplay the Jax here with 1 HP. Never mind, I got a tower aggro shot. Come on, Jax. W the damage from Jax. Come on, Jax, use your E. I'm trying to bait him to use his Z, but he's not falling for it. Gonna Q out to the Grump here. Kite a little bit away. Oh, this guy is gonna chase me forever. I have my Death Dance in base right now, and we're in a very, very good position. But yeah, these dives are gonna be 10 times easier, by the way, with Death Dance. Our team is gonna be able to do the Atacam because of the inhibitor and me shoving topside, basically. Now, once you get the topside inhibitor, I'm gonna go all the way to bot lane and get the bot lane inhibitor. That is my next objective, basically. Okay, nice. We get the Atakan here. How much do I get? I'm very close to level 16 now, so I'm basically almost 4 levels ahead of everyone. We go all the way to bot lane right now. But yeah, this Yorick and Mordekaiser kept swapping with each other. After one death, Yorick was like, oh hell no, I'm not playing here. Mordekaiser thought he can easily 1v1 me. But if I play my champion correctly, I can beat any matchup. Alright, let's go. Shove the wave quickly. We're gonna dive anyone who walks up, by the way. We are not vegan, guys, I swear to God. I am just gonna insta-go for the dive. Come on, guys, match me. Let's go. Okay, we see Jax using his ult here. He's the only issue for me, so if he dies here, I think I'm gonna one-shot everyone. Nice, he dies. Both of two of our team died, but I think it's worth it. Since now I'm gonna be able to dive them under their base, basically. Oh, you want the smoke, Jen, I see. You really want the smoke, are you sure? W the damage here. Q to the Nami and insta one-shot her if we can. This guy ults us. Auto W auto. Q to him. Insta one-shot. Go for the Jen after. Q. No, that was actually so close. If I got my Q off, I kill him as well. But Mordekaiser ults me and still my stats, so it's quite hard to do a lot of damage to him. This is why I hate Mordekaiser ult in general, guys. But we dealt 7,000 damage in that fight. Not bad to be honest. My last item, I can go for Kraken or Terminus. I think I will go... This game, Terminus is very, very strong. Since it will basically make me Thanos. Since they have a lot of melee champions as well. So we're going for it. I don't think we need Kraken. I already basically one-shot everyone. Now we got 3 inhibitors. Once you get 3 inhibitors, guys, the game is most likely one for you. So try to always go for the 3 inhibitors combo. Don't go 1 inhibitor, then try to end the game from like mid inhibitor here. Just go to the side lanes and play it safely. Go side lanes, get the side lane inhibitors, and basically the game is won. The only issue is the Baron is spawning in 1 minute, so the enemy team is gonna be able to farm the inhibitors here. Good thing is we have flash plus ult, so we should be able to end the game. I kinda wanna 1v5 the enemy team here, I'm not gonna lie. I actually think I can 1v5 them. Last time Mordekaiser ulted me under 2 towers basically, so I couldn't beat them. But this time I have my flash to outplay him. Come on, Jen, walk up, you want the smoke? You want that smoke? I'm just basically keeping my Rage Blade stack here, as you can see. Insta ult and go on the Jax if I can. Go for the Mordekaiser after. Now they're just running away. They are not trying to match me, guys. I thought they will actually fight me since it was a 1v5. But now if I go with my team, you guys are gonna get cooked. Gonna W here to heal back up. Alright. They actually dealt quite a lot of damage to me, I'm surprised. I guess Jen is almost 4 items. Okay. Yeah, we have 3 inhibitors. The waves are gonna do a lot of work here. We just wait out a little bit. Okay. Are they able to defend this? I need my ranged players to walk up or start walking up to deal some damage to the towers. Towers are almost dead here. If we die 1 or 2 times, by the way, the game can be easily over. Because they are farming so much right now with 3 inhibitors. We should be able to do the Baron, but I'm kinda greedy to end the game here. Ult anyone, Mordekaiser or Malzahar, and we should be able to kill. Okay, this is way too hard to end. We just go for the Baron here. Jax is finally walking up. Thing is, our Malzahar already backed off. Yeah, if our ranged players play too safe, we can't really take the tower in front of the enemy team fast. So we're just gonna go for the Baron. Bad thing is now Jen is actually gonna be Thanos. As you can see, he's level 16. He's farming 3 inhibitors. And this is why I always tell you guys, don't take early inhibitors. This game I graded and took the top side inhibitors. It was very, very greedy. See, I'm basically intent just to show you guys how to win the games. Or what mistakes you don't want to make. Surely I just didn't take it and entered the entire game. Because I'm bad. Because I am bad and greedy. Surely. Alright, let's go. Thing is, I think the game will end in the next 3 minutes, so I'm just gonna buy this or upgrade my boats here. Get armor boats. Because I don't think I will be able to get my Terminus anyway. We're gonna try to end the game with this Baron right now in 3 minutes. Group all mid, I'm gonna tell my team. I have Flash, Ignite, Ult. If I get one reset only, I should be able to one-shot everyone. Jhin is almost full build, by the way. Holy, he's actually so fed. I'm gonna have to play very, very well in the team fights. We shouldn't make any mistakes, guys. Ooh, and the moment I said that, our Lux dies. She got the Mordekaiser ult though, so it's not the worst. Yeah, we need Malzahar to walk up and ult someone. I am just gonna flash on the Jhin if he walks up, by the way. Don't look at me like that. Malz, ult anyone. I one-shot. Gonna tell Malz to just ult anyone. I feel like he's playing way too safe. We definitely win 4v5 here even. If I get one reset, I should be able to kill everyone. Okay. Are they gonna try to defend this inhibitor? Insta go on the Jax here and try to one-shot him. Kite away from his E, Q it after. Insta flash on the Nami and Q to the Jhin after. My Q is gonna bounce and kill the Nami. I get another Q, Q to the Jhin. Auto W auto. Go for the Mordekaiser. Q to the Yorick since he's basically using Zonia. Beautiful. Sadly, our Draven stole the Pentakill there. But we take those, we take those. Absolutely beautiful game. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful game. I will see you in future games. Peace out.